What's up, gamers? Neo Squad here. Welcome and welcome back. How's everyone doing this fine evening? Don't mind me just adjusting my camera ever so slightly. Whew, I am doing really well. Sorry for the delay. I know it was almost 10 minutes between me officially starting the stream and starting to talk. YouTube streaming always messes with me. I always have to restart it or God knows what. How's everyone doing tonight? I am looking forward to playing more Ostranauts. I'm looking forward to somehow fixing this chemical pneumonia Amelia has, which is so severe that despite my sleep deprivation, if I fast forward to handle my sleepiness while laying down, there's a good chance I just die and I just don't wake up. So that's fun. Let me switch over to the multi-chat and my activity feed. And got a subscription on YouTube 38 minutes ago. That must have been from my short that just came out. Exciting stuff. Okay, well, everything's looking green. Let's get this going, shall we? I'm wondering if I should take the camera and move it below my monitor instead of above. Let me know if you guys think I should. I feel like it's a good angle. I'm just not sure it really catches everything while I'm looking at the screen itself. Whew. Oh my. I just started and I'm already yawning. Oof. Alright, just last minute thing. I need to get prepared. All right, and let's actually start up the game. Why don't we? And with the game started, I will go into my full screen game mode. And we will continue with Amelia of the Punished Jaunt. I do expect this stream to finally flip a ship. That's my goal. Will I get there? I think I will. But then again, I do tend to pause a lot. So we will see. I will try to get there. If not this stream, then I think Thursday's stream. I am aiming to have tomorrow be, what's it called? Words. I got those. I know words. I expect tomorrow's stream to be my first midday stream. Looking forward to that. God, this thing is such a freaking mess. I need to sell things one more time. I should have installed that toilet a little farther, but no, I can't. I need to be able to walk around. And I need to set up right up here the pump for the O2 bottles. I need a wall piece. Do I have any extra wall pieces lying about? I don't believe I do. I guess I'll go buy a wall piece. I wonder if there's any rare wall pieces. Are there wall pieces at supplies? There's a lot of missions I have to do. I will get to those. I do want to get my money sorted out first. So let's. No, the license desk never sells you stuff like this. I'm gonna head over to the crap vendor. And honestly, if the crap vendor has a cooler, even if it's a damaged one, I will buy it. Deal. Deal, deal, deal. I have a heater. I do not have a cooler. And I am looking forward to actually having a cooler on my ship. Let's see, are there any rare walls? Mobile Space System Light Framework. Okay. There's Van Hummel Banner. Banner's not too uncommon. I will take... Oh, man. You know what? I'll take something cheap for now. I'll take the Ryoka Mewtwo. I know I'm boring as hell. What is towing brace? Hello. 2 braces required for installation. Wow, they are 30k each? What? Interesting. I should probably look up how to do that before I actually do it. Let's grab this cooler. And then... I'm gonna grab like 5 conduit and just have it delivered so I know I have some conduit. There's some interesting flooring for sale. Some Van Hummel, some light framework, orange way. 2 different orange ways, a floor A and floor D. Yeah, you could spend so much time customizing your ship. It's kind of ridiculous. I assume I'll be back here to get pieces for this damaged cooler. Maybe not. Wait. There's an antenna, which I have one, and a hardened antenna. These ruggedized, in challenging environments. I assume that's if you go to Venus. That's got to be a Venus thing. I will accept those. And now, I have one. I only have 2 thrusters there. Are there more thrusters on board? I could have swore there were more thrusters. Oh, there's one installed right there. So I have 3 thrusters installed. Not bad. We will install this wall piece. We will get on the ship. What do you need? What do you need? A motor. Okay, we will install this right there. I will install power conduit. Let's go to visor power mode. No? Where does this intake need to be plugged in? Hold up. Is it there or there? How do I know where to plug this in? I guess I could go to control RCS. All right. So it's the farthest away from the N2. So it's right there. So I will continue that. Install power conduit. I mean, geez, just like that. And then I also need 1, 2, 3 like that. Not the prettiest, but it'll get the job done. And then I need to install this into the wall. I need a motor for you. It looks like it's all I need for you, though. So as soon as this is done, we'll go trade at the kiosk. We will grab a motor. You don't have motors. I mean, that's not the end of the world. Let's be honest. I will check the supply kiosk. I actually want a super handy. Oh, there's the Halverson Pro Toolbox. It's 3 spots wide, holds, I want to say 6 or 8. Much better than the from the plastic toolbox. But I don't believe I need it. I have O2 bottles. I have plenty of water and such. And as much as I want it, let's grab the super handy. We'll grab the super handy, and okay. They don't have a motor. That's okay. So super handy takes a 3x3 area on the floor and holds 4x4. Question. I cannot put the rack on it. The rack holds 4x3, so the dolly does hold more. It's not necessarily as efficient. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cancel. We'll install. You need to blow out. Yeah. What was I doing there? Jeez. You definitely need to blow out of the ship, not into it. How silly is that? Gonna set myself on fire tonight. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Amy Alex. I was thinking of doing something a little unconventional and not dying horribly. I know. Shocker. I I don't know if I can manage to not die horribly in a fire. I I will do my best. I'm actually installing, it is broken, and I can't find a motor in the shops, but I purchased a cooler to go along with my heater. So when a fire happens, I will not melt, probably. I I think that's a very I would call that a vote of confidence, right? I'm so confident I'm going to attach it to the thermostat right now. And once it's not broken, it'll actually do something. Ooh, I forgot to sell this knife. That's okay. Right. What do you have? I need to repair that. Where am I going to put all of my hole patches and seal kits? Let's see, the knife gets to go. I need the amoxicillin on me. I'll put 1 fire extinguisher here. And another fire extinguisher will just go, like, up here. I have the pen injector on me. I need to dump that. Oh, my power drill is actually kind of beat up. Let's check the inventory. Throw this got battery in there. Do I need this second one? Not at the moment. Look here. Oh, here's my good power drill. We'll take this battery out of this crappy one. What's in this bin? There's my O2 bottle that I need to move. Okay, let's take this almost dead battery. We'll open up my drill for the fully charged one. Swap those. Ah, my soldering iron is looking really crap on power, but I don't have enough right now. Oh, right. And drop my fire extinguisher right there? Why can't I drop it there? There we go. Weird. This medical supplies cabinet, I will throw in another auto injector I have on me. Again, keep the pills. Check out this bag and throw the electronics in it. Let's anything else need to go in there? No, I'm going to use all this conduit. I have one more conduit, like, say here? I do not. I have trash. I'm going to trash the trash. I have more trash. Don't ask. I don't know. Dirty cloths, get rid of them. I'll keep the clean ones. The clean ones will need to go into a bathroom thing, but not right now. Let's see what's in this bin. Nice. A toothbrush. That'll go in the medical supplies. And 2 bottles. I will throw... where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, they're going on the ground. Unfortunate. Okay, this bin has a bunch of weird stuff as well. Oh, what am I gonna do here? I'm forgetting what I even wanted to put in this bin. Wait, do I have atmosphere? I do. A little bit of CO2 buildup, but not too surprised there. I don't have a CO2 scrubber yet. Right, and then I need to install this bad boy. I'll put it like that. And then the O2 bottle goes under here. I set it to reverse so it sucks air out of the room and throws it in. No. Put the bottle there? Ah, jeez. O2 bottle. How do you properly refill these? Yep. How do I properly fill an O2 bottle? Turn the pump in slow mode. Okay. I installed it the wrong direction. Fine, uninstall. I need the O2 can on the other side. Which the O2 can has to go under the red bump. So there. Install my O2 can. And now let's see. If I take this bottle and place it there, I need to finish with installing all the conduits I need. Deliver pressure suit helmet where? What? Okay, sure. Weird location to go to install, but okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's go to the control panel here. I will slow and turn it on. And we'll look. This bottle is filling. 74, 84, 94. Okay, that should be enough. Control panel it. We will turn it off. Let's back away. That sounded like it was about to blow. I need to restore this bottle. It's gonna explode. Okay, I mean, could have gone worse. It actually has a lot more gas in it. Funny enough, that was a huge success. It ruptured. It did not explode catastrophically. This is my first time refilling an O2 bottle, by the way. That was actually kind of scary. Oh, Lord. I will repair it. Put it in, and I will... I guess I'll refill this one now. Okay. Back to the pump. We will control panel it. Turn it on. We'll watch this. 70. 80. I will go control panel. 90. We'll turn this off. There we go. I actually successfully did it. I am honestly amazed. And it has more than that one. So this one above the battery charger here, since it's closest to my air pump, will get the O2 bottles. Here I will take a new battery. This one I will restore. And that should finish it off. An EVA helmet I found does not have an EVA suit, but that's okay. Ooh, did something go wrong with my stream? Oh, shoot. Okay. My stream is okay. You're in good condition. You're in good condition. I'm actually really excited about my new cutlass. I kind of hope I find some pirates. But for now, I will just finish repairing this EVA helmet. I will go to the bin and chuck it in. I'm going to restore this gun. If I think there's a chance I'll want to use it, it should really be in top working condition. I can't even tell if it's actually being restored. Okay, it is. It's just really complicated, I guess, to restore a gun. This should be giving me, combat engineering experience. Alright, good enough. We will take my gun back. I have clean scrap cloth in my hands. I will just dump that here. That's a very dirty scrap cloth. And then one more thing. I have this N2 can. What was I going to do with it? I don't actually remember. Just throw stuff in this bin installed on the wall. Sell the crate. That backpack is empty. We will throw that somewhere. This tote is virtually empty. Backpack. This tote. Oh, the ceiling stuff I don't need to worry about too much yet. The ceiling things. Where do I put you? Go to this bin over here. Throw those in. Put that in the rack. And one more thing. Let's move this helmet somewhere sensible. Which I believe in this bin. No, in this rack. I have a pressure suit. Yes, it is a damaged helmet, but it's still a helmet. And it'll do. The only thing I really need is a motor for my cooler. And to sell these 2 crates. Let's get selling real quick. Sell zone 1. There's still a loose rack somewhere with an interesting backpack. We'll sell these crates. Where is said loose rack? I am just curious at this point. Where's a 1x1 rack? It must be hidden somewhere amazing. I'm just not seeing it. What now? Where the hell is this rack? Okay. Oh, this auto is killing me. All right. Let's go find something to salvage. Oh, one last thing. Fine. Let's go use the fuel kiosk. Make sure we're topped up, especially on power. Looks like I burned through a lot there for God knows what reason. Let's see, my N2 and O2 are topped off. My power's good. My RCS is topped off. That's all I have right now. Alright, so here we are. I don't want to do these ones that are too close to the asteroid at that point. Ooh, you look kind of fun. What are you? You look like you have a lot of stuff. That looks... at this point, that looks like a pain to do. I'm going to do this one. Comms control. Hailing. Halic. Request undocking. Yeah, and we will just bend that up. No, it was over there, wasn't it? Oh, get out of here. Get out of my way. Clear the proximity warning. Apologies for that. Why are my sensors such garbage right now? Nope, not you. Nope, not you. Uh-huh. See, I know it was over here, though. Right? Was it you? It was you. Okay. Now let's go to 1x. We'll fix the rotation. Fix the V cross. All right, and we have 2 minutes, 33 seconds. Roster, everything's allowed. Let's turn off airlocks while we are going. And I will auto task you up a little bit. See if there's anything you'll actually do. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Okay. So I'll speed up time. Alright, that VRAIL is a little scary. I'm going so fast that as I slow down, the ETA is not dropping yet. Oh, Lord. Okay, okay, no deal. No big deal, no big deal. It'll start dropping, right, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, my thruster's not all the way up. Oh. Ah. My throttle wasn't up, guys. I knew what I was doing that whole time. And sure, now my throttle is way too high. All right, let's hail. I messed up a few things there. Okay, let's go here. We'll clear that. And we'll slow down. Okay, let's go a little hotter on the slowdown. Looking good. Nice, clean approach. I'm getting impatient. Speed up a little. Whoa. Lower the throttle. Oh, I'm just gonna clamp. I may have given it a little kiss. Let me go to my visor real quick. No reason. None at all. Just go to the damaged visor. So there's a conduit over there that's a little damaged. There's a wall over here. No reason at all. You know, nothing at all there. But I can't help it. Look, there's like an almost complete fusion core up there. I am very excited about this one. Let's make some money. Now, why get the dolly? The dolly's 3x3, holds 4x4. This rack is 1x4, but holds 3x4. You know what I'm saying? Something's not adding up as to the value proposition of the dolly. I mean, I'll use it. It feels appropriate. It just doesn't feel that useful if you know what you're doing. Alright, well... Oh, it's not really cheating. Look, there are actually 2 batteries hooked up here with charge on them. Oh, and then the capacitor here has charge. A proper reactor core. The laser array, fuel regulators, two fuel regulators, two capacitors, really? A laser array. If I was prepared for this, I would have probably said, let's take this ship over. But I don't think I'm quite there yet. All right, let's suit up. And I immediately find a broken door. Good start. Good start. Good start. We'll hack the pin. We will check out its inventory. Another EVA battery. I'm starting to swim in these. Okay. Let me. Why can't I pry? I honestly don't understand why I can't pry it open. We'll just scrap it. Just get rid of it. Who needs it? Scrapping will happen real fast. That's just 4 ticks. And it's gone. More of these bins. Let's do uninstall orders. This corner bin. Let's cancel. I forgot to just do this. Just cans and equips. Uninstall the corner bin. Uninstall the pump. The canister is... Okay, it does have a uninstall on it. I'm going to order the haul of that bin. Anything interesting in these? Whoa. Okay. Interesting. A pressure suit with a fire extinguisher. An interesting use, I have to say. Oh, what is this data card? Okay. What if so if I in okay. Install app. I can I install an app off a data card? What is oh merely a data card. What do you have on you? Nothing? Sure, an empty data card. You are full. Don't need the batteries or the shiv. Let's grab those two things. That's a Ripley. Those are the Holdens. Sure, throw that in there. And you are to be hauled. Is this all orange way? Okay. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, I guess you have enough in it to justify hauling. I don't need more food. I really don't. Of course, now I finally find an unbroken cooler. I will want multiple coolers for when I build a core. God, this ship is so cool. No pun intended. Floor bin. I'll throw those in there. We will order and uninstall that floor bin. Orders, uninstall this cooler. And I will go around the horn, I guess. Orders, uninstall the pump and the can. Both of these thrusters are damaged. I will uninstall them anyway. Anything interesting? Nothing in there. Okay. Let's drag those out and we'll do the inventory check on this guy. And honestly, I guess I could just fill this one enough. Thermostat's not worth much. The tape. Orders. All that. You have stuff on you I want. Random air vent. So the optical, I will uninstall you. I think you are worth getting and keeping. Oh, look at these CO2 cans lined up here. Interesting. We'll order hauls of those. Corner bin. Always interested in you. Oh, there should have been a Hydra there. Look at that. That would have been perfect for me to get. I'll uninstall that corner bin. Maybe I'll do that. Corner bins will be where I keep fire extinguishers. That would actually be real easy to remember. Oh, and there's supposed to be a CO2 scrubber down here too. Wow, two? Oh man, and they just aren't here. Oh, that sucks. Damn. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Get rid of that screw. Don't insult me with that. I will uninstall the corner bin. There's 3 and 2 cans here. Another air vent. Not interested. Hold and patch. Check this bad boy. You have a decent battery in you. So there's that. You are empty. I will order a haul on you. Let's do an uninstall on the thruster. This is a perfectly good door. I'm just going to uninstall it now. I'll order, uninstall those. In my inventory, I will rotate this and just set it aside. Access the lock here. We will use hacking, unlock it, go to the inventory. It's empty. Why would you lock that? There's the nav station. That will definitely be an uninstall. And you should have stuff for the torch drive, don't you? Torch drive module, which I don't believe I have. I will uninstall you, and it'll take me a moment to get the modules down. Literal trash. Food, maybe I'll think about it. Grab these heat sink, the bin, this door gets damaged, but I think I have enough motors. Order the haul of that door and that door. All right, we'll look at the bin here. 2 t-shirts. We'll look at this pants real quick. Wow, that pants has a lot of freaking pockets. It has shoes attached to it. I kind of want that for myself. I might no longer live in the EVA suit then. Look how much stuff it can hold. Oh, this pants. This pants is good, but these harness pants have this exterior harness for clipping larger things. Like, look, while walking around my ship, I could just have a fire extinguisher hooked to my belt or my cutlass. Like, okay, I see you there, harness pants. This brown duster actually has its own shoes. Did not expect those coming. Look like this one compared to that one. It's just the price difference. You actually have mechanical parts in there in a pill box. Here there's actual water. Auto pen injectors. Empty pill bottle. Injector is injector. Okay. I'm gonna uninstall that one, that, and that. Nice little bathroom there at the end, I gotta say. Let me throw this stuff into the crate. I swear these harness pants are insane. Orders, all that. There's the N2 alarm in working order. I think I'll skip it. Been here, just some crappy food. Been here, some crappy food. Like, what happened here? I mean, besides the nav station being broken, what could have caused all this damage? I don't actually know. Well, let's set the capacitor, fuel regulator, reactor core, fuel regulator, laser array, laser array. This feels like an insane setup. Capacitor. How big is this room? Let's see. So it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 13, 15. They have 15 by 15 with a little bits of touches at 15 by 17, really. Nice little floor bin. Almost missed that. All right, my fuel regulator. Here's a battery. I will order the uninstall of that. If there is another bin here. All right, that I would say is a big success. Let me see if I can just repair this in the spot. You're holding a motherboard and a motor. What? You needed both. Okay. All right, that's fair. Yep. Don't mind me. Start restoring it in place. Do I just pirate this thing? I missed. All right, let's go to visor, go to their price. Where, oh, where is the transponder? I don't think it has one. Okay. God, that's so annoying that it obviously has room for 2 Hydras. They just don't have them. All right, and we'll just auto task it. As much as I like this guy, just doesn't have anything that I want. Orders. Haul that bin. Yep, yep, yep. Order the hauling of all this stuff. I'm not getting many bins, but when I do, I want to make sure that I actually bring it home with me. Shame that it doesn't feel like a lot of people are interested in watching this game today. Even saying it in the content creators chat in the Ostranauts Discord isn't doing much for me. All right, so I accidentally uninstalled the switches. I'll take them. I do have some plans that I'll want a couple switches for when I get my ship. Where there's the bin. There's the bin. Okay, it does have. I do have what I need to repair it. Wasn't sure since my guy ran all the way in to the ship. Okay. Then I can reset it for hauling. Haul you, haul you, haul you. Ah, now the big boys. All right. I wonder if I get the casing. I did get the entire casing. Interesting, I don't seem to have gotten the coils, though. What? Interesting. So the core was just spent? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, just hitting repair here. Yeah, I'm able to repair it. Nice. Right. Leave the uninstall there. We're going to haul it back to auto tasking. Batteries uninstalled. Haul it. Orders. Haul the bin. Okay. And now all this needs to get hauled in. Did not mean to pick up the subfloor bin. I meant to pick up the dolly. And let's see if auto task uses the dolly properly. It does not. Okay. That's a shame. Hey, in, individual would you, did you have a stroke when you finished typing your name? Individual WTJE. I Hey man, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Channel QATW partner. Not sure what channel that emote's from. Hey, I'm gonna assume, yeah, Indu. Okay, thank you for that help. I felt like I was having a stroke trying to say your name, my dude. Wait, so the dolly? Okay, the dolly can fit a lot of stuff by the looks of it. I assume cannot fit a crate in a dolly. Yeah. Can't put bins in there. Let's just auto task it. And he doesn't know to unload the bin. Yeah, this needs to be fixed. If you have a super handy, the auto task for hauling should recognize how to properly use this. I'm just gonna shift click these things to dump them. There we go. I'm not feeling Dolly. I know in previous versions I did use it, but I'm being lazy and just auto tasking this. God, it's so far though. Fine. I'll use the dolly. So how's it going, Indu? Do you play this game? I find that people who watch this game do tend to play it, but not always. I will just bring that back. Oh, social. Yeah, social combat. It's definitely interesting in this game. Social, I've yet to feel like it's actually mandatory. That's my biggest problem. Yeah, I really think that's my biggest problem with the social. It doesn't feel impactful enough. I can't put I can't put any of this on the dolly, can I? Sure, I could put that on. I'll take it. Why can't I pick up that laser array? Let's uh resume that task. I can't pick up that laser array. I think it bugged out. Orders, haul that laser array, please. All right, there were 2 laser arrays. Let's scrap this piece of floor. Oh, it's installed. Did I accidentally just No, I never uninstalled it. Okay. There's a mod for it. I would love to see a mod for social. It probably makes it actually worth doing, doesn't it? All right, I'll go in one more time. I will grab the fuel regulator. Honestly, if I didn't spend so much... Oh, it makes it easy. Oh. Okay. So this says that it is set up for hauling. And should I do that then instead and do like that? Oh, it's a 4. I can't fit... If I could fit a door on it, I would. I could fit that. Grab the N2 can. Come back in. So the mod doesn't change anything about social. It just makes it easier to manage. If I'm understanding you correctly. Can I just put this down for a tick? I don't know if I can easily put this down. I'm gonna repair this cooler. There it is. There's the 1x1 rack. It makes the stats go up over time, if I understood it correctly. Okay. I thought they already did. I guess not? Wow, this damaged cooler was really just destroyed. No longer... have O2. I have battery. Normal atmosphere. Hot temp. What is that? It's saying it's too cold in here. I don't have atmosphere. What? Hold up. What happened? What the hell happened to my ship? Floors. I'm checking the floors under these damaged things. My N2 can... Are my cans just out of gas? Is that what happened? My cans are out of gas. I burnt through it all, opening and closing this door. So I don't have a door behind it. Ah. Okay. Well then. I am going to turn off my alarms. Huh. Our side cooler is in the process of repairing, and I will just auto task it up. I'm going to cancel all these hauls. Oh, cancel. Loose. Cancel all those hauls. Don't need to do that. I'll just let Amelia do her thing. Oh, one thing I do want to check. I do have an immunostimulant, which is nice. But I still have the pneumonia. I am still coughing. How did I check that I had... How did I find out I had the chemical pneumonia? I don't even remember. Alright. Base is starting to look a little tight. I need these reactor core pieces. Let's start doing the juggling. Okay, start hauling in. Yeah. Let's grab and scoot. All right. This hallway's a little tight, but I'm making do. Whew. Like, these are each worth 10,000. This is worth well over. We'll grab you and just come in. Real quick, can I put this? All right, so these can't go in racks either. These have to go on the floor. Noted. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, so I can fit one there. I can fit one there. But then I need to get something else moved. Like that. And then like this will do nicely. All right, looks good. So there's there's 4 slots right here. I could figure this out, right? I'm smart enough to get these 4 slots next to each other, yeah. There's 2 slots there. Sure, I'll figure something out for there. Important bit is getting these guys in. just like so. And the loose items I will cancel here. Okay, let's go back to auto tasking because I definitely have more stuff to pull in. 16x. Why am I only 8xing it? Alright, so the nav console. Let me look at you. You're coming in. I don't know where, but you're coming in. I mean, this testudo heavy lifter is just in the way. A lot of places in theory it could go. Can you go in a rack? You cannot. I mean, it makes sense. And this thing is really just messing with positioning, isn't it? You go there, you slide. Ha 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 ha. Nothing's quite fitting as I want it to. Oh, Lord. Okay, put those down. Let's restart. And Toucan can move out the way. This can move there. Allows this to slide down. And then I think I just need to pull other less convenient things over here. All right, so I have a 2x1, a 2x1, and a 1x1. Those 2x1s are going to be a bit of an issue to fill if I want to use actual 2x1 objects. I don't think I care that much. I'll just put mass amounts of 1x1s in if I have to. I could also put all of these cans on a rack. Is there a 1x3? I will take this optical sensor. All right, and finally, Tetris is complete. The Tetris gods have been satisfied, I believe. God, I hope so. And I have this left. A 2x3. What now? I also have unutilized racks. Let's utilize them. Is there... If I, for example, restore some stuff, I could just throw it right in the rack. Like so. Get the restore off. Put it on the rack. Rack goes down. Now I've got plenty of room. Look at this. I have so much room in here. There we go. Easy win. Ad break's about to start. I'm gonna just be hauling this stuff back to K-Leg, I believe. And then doing some restorations. We will uninstall this wall. There we are, and auto task. No, really? Hmm. Dropping on down, and welcome everyone. I see that people have been showing up. Nice of y'all to show up. It's got this 1x3 spot left. Visor, price. Is there anything else I really want? This door, actually. There's a bin here that's loose. And a CO2 can. So I'm going to say haul on the CO2 can. Haul on this bin. That's all the hauls I need to do. And then this door. Ooh, there's a bin there. Hold up. I missed the floor bin. It's empty. It's worth 1,000. I will uninstall the bin and the door. And then I need 6 more slots of inventory space. Means I'm coming in here, picking up this rack, and we'll fill it. I mean, doors just don't fit in there, do they? Doors don't really fit in anything. I'm gonna have to do this with tiny little things, aren't I? Not necessarily. I can get this capacitor up. That's a good start. And then restore these two. Yeah. Like that, and like that. Throw that there. That, like that. And that should be plenty of space for all the things I want. Auto task. Visor will go back to default. Order, uninstall door. And loose hall door. Bin. What did you just do? Where did all this room come from just now? Drop the nav station. Why would you move the nav station? You just ruined the entire hall. Oh my god. What is... What? Why would you do that? Like, no, seriously. Alright, well, there's that. I'm fixing it, thankfully. So I have 6 slots left here. Nice. Visor, price. Anything worth keeping? This antenna is a hardened one. It is a hardened antenna, which means even damaged, I think it's worth taking. So I will uninstall this piece of wall. Why? No. Uninstall that wall. Uninstall this antenna. Whoa, you are 1, 2, 3. You are 4 by 2. You are 8. Ooh, I have 6. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. I just need a 4 by 2, and the dolly here should have space on it. Plenty that I can just toss a couple N2 cans into it, which allows me to do something like this. Ooh, this space does not fit. There we go. 4 by 2. All right, we'll pick this up. And we'll bring it in. Good stuff. A new nav message. What does it say? Comms console, message log. Our salvage permit is in good order. Yeah, I bought a 7-day salvage permit. Okay. My battery is fine, and even if it wasn't, I have so many backup batteries. So I just saw a price. I think it's worth about almost 10,000. But a hardened antenna, I kind of want to keep it. I need them. I just need the money. All right, let's head home. We'll switch to comms. Dock info. Request clearance to undock. Give them the clamps. Always zoom in. Because, yep, apparently I'm clamping on with my butt. So I need to go forward. Which is fine by me. Let's rotate. Perfect. And my V cross is actually exactly 0. So I will throttle up. Burn. I'm gonna get to. I'll get to about 20 minutes out. Because I need to order on loose repairs. I'll cancel and I will auto task. What are my batteries looking like real quick? They're okay for now. Good repairs. I'm wondering how familiar you guys are with this game. I've been playing it off and on during its pre-release. Uh, at some point I fell off of it for a while. Proximity alarm. Let me just check the nav map. Oh, I'm just too close to a derelict that I am just blowing past. Nice thing if you're in the nav map, you're still auto tasking. So like I could just sit here, watch this, and know exactly what's going on while I'm doing all the restorations. It's not exactly riveting content though, staring at that, is it? You'd much rather watch me collide into stuff, huh? I bet you would. You sick little fuck. But no, I have done enough colliding to know do not turn off my proximity alarm. See, we are 4 minutes out. When we get to about 2 minutes out, all right, 2.5 minutes, I'll give myself a little bit of grace. Currently restoring this bin. Let's lower the speed. So that bin, I'm going to redo the repair order. That is still that is a quality of life thing I wish they would have. Even if it's just a toggle. A tail, K-leg for docking. I will aim slightly right of K-leg because it will keep drifting to my right. Come on, get me in there. I can't do the last part of that text dialogue until I am within 5 kilometers. I will speed it up because the proximity alarm will shut me down. K-leg, gate A. Nav console, clear the alarm. It is saying that I'm gonna die if I collide this fast. But I'm just not gonna collide this fast. Oops, let's not do that. Yeah? Let's not just exit out of navigation. I really fat finger a lot of stuff on this game. That's what makes it difficult for me. I just press the wrong buttons at the wrong time. Vasamator, yeah. Have 100k, but you need money. I have 8k and I'm rich. You bought a flying pile of junk for 150. Patched all the holes. Fixed the life support. Paid for the transponder. I could have spent 3 days better. Yeah. If you do manage to salvage a good ship, you can throw pieces into a derelict and make decent money. Not guaranteed. But you should look up rooms and make sure you're properly using rooms before you say that it's not worth it. Rooms have a value multiplier on everything within that room, and different rooms have different multipliers and rules as to what you can and cannot put in them. So you could really cram a lot of random stuff in a room with the value multiplier, get a really valuable ship. So no Atmo. Let me open. My shift. The shift is about to go roll over. Let's see what pays we have. So this is annoying because it only gives me essentially 3 minutes to stop, go in here, and pay these bastards. Or else I get a bunch of late fees. But because I paid an air exchange fee, I'm just going to set these to open and just steal all that sweet, sweet air. I'm completely fine with Kayla getting warnings about O2 and N2. In fact, let's turn my O2 and N2 alarms back on. They're just all admiring each other? What? It's just a circle jerk of people admiring each other and remembering how they cheated death. What the hell is happening there? I mean, if they want to talk about cheated death, I will gladly join in. More admiring? What is happening here? Do you like me? You are an enemy and a contact. Interesting. You're just an enemy. You are an acquaintance. Alright, what do I need? My altruism is greedy. Of course I'm feeling greedy. I'm trying to make all the money right now. See, I could use contact and altruism, really. Let me calm you down. Ask you about your skills. You rolled your eyes at me. Let's learn about superstition, get some altruism. Evelyn, let's. I will lament my love life with you. I'm waiting for replies from back of you, both of you. Evelyn, I'll warn you of a superstition. And you, I will change the subject. Let's start a conversation. And what do I need? Nothing's in the red anymore. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that's really nice. I need altruism, contact, intimacy, geez. Family. All right, what do you have? You have contact. Target has contact neglected. I don't know what your autonomy or privacy are. Charm. Ooh. You know, let's do cold start because you are just absolutely neglected. Evelyn, what did you say to me? You back away from me slowly. Sure. Let's just burst out laughing. Sure. All right, you decide to just say you're ready to chat. Okay. What do I have here? Altruism is still selfish. I will calm you down. Still contact, intimacy, and family. Screw it. My enemy. Just insult him. Skilled at extracting information at interrogate. Interesting. Let's leave these conversations. Quiver uncontrollably. I could calm you down. Achievement, autonomy, security. My self-worth is fine. You know what? I will shoot the breeze with you. Sure. Can I turn around this whole enemy thing? Probably not. I'm just gonna leave. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me sane. Why? Hold up. Why is the atmosphere... Let's close that real quick. No, the atmosphere is holding at 100 kPa. Okay. Why am I wearing a spacesuit on the station? Do you see the inventory on my ship? I actually just got really nice cargo, um, like not cargo pants. It's something even better than cargo pants. It's in one of these crates that I just got. The quests here are pretty amusing too. Some guy calls me, sounds desperate. Ask for a face-to-face meeting, but where is he? Ship's name is listed in my contacts, but I haven't the faintest idea where he's actually flying. Yeah, I have a lot of random goals of people who need me apparently desperately. Maybe I'll check out if I can find a few of these. Actually, one of you is here. Sure, let's do this. Oh, you could sponsor me. Interesting. And you have two different issues going on, of course. Ask you about these issues. You want me to talk to a random person who is here? Sure. Let's see. Wants to plan a surprise celebration, and I need to talk to someone. Sure. Let's ask about corp issues. Claims a local corporation setting him up to take the blame for some shady dealing, currently under investigation. He asked you to talk to Jade Kate Bowers. Jade Kate Bowers is in a Zeekway commercial. You know what? Sure. I'll do a few of these quests while I'm here. Okay, they're just laying in bed. I was like, did they die? Alright, Trenton. We'll address the family issue. Hey, you want to help him plan a surprise party? He's willing to assist in the issue? Sure. we will report back. Then we'll go to a Zekwe commercial to do his other quest. And just event logs. I have an incredibly good standing with you. You would definitely sponsor me for stuff. Let's go to commercial. Just talk to this other person. Seriously? Oh, there it is. Jade Kate Bauer address the corporate issue. Has some ideas for resolving some things, and we'll start taking some steps. Sure. That sounds totally legit. And how do you even go report back when they're like, yeah, I'll take some steps to address things? Wait, what? Okay, so they like me more. All right, let's just auto task these repairs now. But yeah, I mean, as far as wearing the spacesuit, as far as I can tell, there's no real negative to it. As long as you have skilled in EVA suits, I don't think it really lowers your movement speed. I mostly get quests from my father. I've already helped him sort out legal work and work troubles, and even found him a romantic partner. He's a completely helpless guy. Oh, man. Yeah, this character, I went a little later in life, but I was able to get rid of just about all of my negatives. I currently have a pneumonia, a chemical pneumonia that was caused by smoke inhalation. Don't mind me. That's why I'm pumping myself full of antibiotics. But yeah, I got a lot of these skills, almost all of them, during character creation, and I was able to get rid of every single negative, I think except selfish here. So my trick there is there age up points where you get a bunch of negatives. One moment, my Halverson battery's low. I'm just gonna swap it so it starts using that one. You get a bunch of negatives from aging, from young to middle age at 29, and then middle age to old age at 41. So I used to try and get out of character creation before age 29. Then I found out you can exchange positive skills when in the thing that you tweak your skills, that part of character creation, you can exchange positive skills to get minus years to eliminate negative skills without actually spending years. So I hoarded skills, hit 29, got negative skills, and then used those positives I hoarded to erase all my negatives. And then I had like 20 years, 20, 29, no, 39, like about 10 years to live life, build up money, build up skills. We need to look at the nav map. People are going to be docking with here all the time. Let's turn off that alarm. Haven't leveled up your proficiency with this spacesuit. Oh, I always, on the daily grind, I think it was, event, when you're doing character creation, always do spacesuit maintenance. Always. You, the spacesuit skill allows you to do an event where you might keep a spacesuit outside of character creation, which I managed to do. This spacesuit I got for free. And then the spacesuit maintenance also can give you patient, which patient can be used to steal a Hydra during character creation. Warning, the Hydra one can send you to the brig for years. The spacesuit one, the worst case, you get an injury and lose $1,000. Do with that what you will. You're taking a double penalty to my actions. Regular clothes in my pocket. Yeah, you always put boots inside the pocket. I will let me as soon as this repair is done, I'm gonna find these pants that I just found to show you. I just have to, oh right, here, harness pants. Let me show you the inventory space. All right, first of all, cargo pants. Harness pants are cargo pants plus an exterior clip. That is the inventory space of harness pants. It's kind of insane. And it came with shoes. For reference, cargo pants are this minus the two slot clip that you can do heavier things on. Like instead of this, I'm gonna keep a fire extinguisher on it, but I could say put my cutlass on my harness pants. So yeah, now that I found this, I'm gonna start wearing clothes after I clear this, after I clean up, really. Yeah, those are the best pants I've ever seen in this game. I didn't know they existed until today. Very happy I found them. This is one thing I could do without. I mean, it's fine. The restoration, I get it. But the restoration is so important. Where did you put that battery, sir? Please tell me it's just in my inventory. I mean, it's never just in my inventory, is it? Oh, I'm happy when I find good pants, too. Nice. I mean, it's a little different here because here you find good pants by, you know, poking around corpses, but I will open up this and throw 100% battery in. I will open up you and throw this 100% battery in. And then back to auto task. So I think I'm going to end up selling this ship off. And I'm going to... where is the thruster visor, sir? Damage visor. There you are. Orders. Repair this thruster. Repair the cooler. This is actually a really convenient mode. Repair door, restore thruster. I would be so happy if there was some way to get that idiot to put the dead battery in the charger instead of right next to it. Fill the floor spaces with useless crap. I I mean, that's the only way I've had him to accidentally do it. But be careful, if that useless crap is bins or racks with inventory space, he will still go into a random bin laying on the floor to put the battery in instead of just putting it in the charger where you took the charged battery from. It's kind of maddening. I agree. Order repair this cooler. Oh, okay. So let's see. Motor. Always need more motors. Always need more motors. Why do you still have a haul job on you? Cancel that. Alright, so the optical and this door are not going to be fixed. One other thing I would always say to do in character creation. The first time you see the Hydra, you can smuggle it through the black market. Always pick that first. Even if you have patience and can try to steal it for yourself, smuggle it through the black market, because in Mesca form over here, whatever NPC stands by this table is the fence for the black market. And if you smuggle it during character creation, you start as a contact for the black market guy, who will always sell you at best price and buy for best price, though admittedly it's limited what he wants. Yeah. But if you have PDAs that you find and you hack, that's one last tip I have for character creation. Learn hacking. It's so useful. You can hack crates open, you can hack into PDAs, and hacked PDAs have data on them that the black market will buy for quite a bit of money. So let's see what I have that he's willing to buy. These fusion laser arrays, I will sell them. Let's see. He doesn't want any pills. They're really not that hard to get anyway. Still need to find a good... This sink, I think I'm just going to keep until I have my own ship. It started full of rice wine, and I kind of love that I found that. The only problem about the fence is I feel like I waste a lot of time just looking through my inventory for stuff that he will actually take. You can never say for certain what he will or won't take. Sometimes there are certain things he wants and certain things he doesn't want, always. And then some things rotate what he does and does not want. And this brown duster, a jacket that I think has a ton of pockets as well. All right, and I got this nav console. And you see like this contacts.bin that's worth 412. Not that much, but you have known use for it yourself. So yeah, nav consoles also can have data that you can sell to the black market. All right, the 4 chunks of the reactor core. I'll eventually want a reactor, but I am building up money to buy a better ship. Like these laser capacitors, I'm surprised he doesn't want them. He usually does. Let's go back to port. I find it funny now that as soon as you go into port from the transit, an alarm's going off. Always. I do find that the license desk is usually the next place you want to sell to. But you know what? Before I do that, I want to see what kind of derelicts there are out there. Let's go to a Zeekway commercial. Always alarms going off. Let's look at let's rate our ship again. I believe doing this recalculates the value. Yeah, it's just an open bridge. So anything installed in this open bridge is not worth all that much. Definitely learn rooms if you want to flip ships. Let's see. This freighter looks fun. Oh, but these are used. These ones are actually functional, but they cost way too much money. I'd rather buy a derelict. Here's the one that I was saying I would love to buy that I just salvaged. 3.3 million. These prices don't go down after you pull items off, or else people would pull everything off of a ship and then buy it and just put everything back on and sell. Make a ton of money that way. You could do that. But look at these. No room specializations. There's a cargo exterior. The funny thing is, you can look at these distances and the registration numbers and rooms and decide what to salvage. Like, come on, like, there's a reactor here. Congratulations, BRZ4. I now know you have a reactor to salvage. It's... Look, another reactor room on this small testudo. Sure. Very easy to find what to salvage by abusing this. Uh, this... The things I visited, I'm not that interested in because I scavenged the hell out of them already. Something like this. The Van Hummel here looks interesting. Has a closed bridge, wellness, passenger room, 2 bathrooms, 2 basic core, 6 engineer rooms, an airlock, and a reactor room for only 603,000. That ship I would want to buy. I would want to buy that, but I need 600,000 for it. I could buy it and get a mortgage, but I'd rather just buy in cash. With that said, there is a ship in orbit I may want to buy. Something I could do is visit it, see what it needs, go somewhere else to salvage what I need, and then buy it and fix it up. But let us sell some stuff. Corner bin. We will sell canisters. We will sell... Sure, dirty cloth. Just get rid of it. Smart crate. Do I want stuff on you? Honestly, I have so many EVA batteries. Like a rich problem to have here, but I'm just gonna sell it because I'm feeling lazy. Laser capacitor, goodbye. I'll keep the 1x4 rack. Generic canisters. I'm going to start keeping generic canisters. I have plans for a beautifully over-engineered airlock. Get rid of those just to clear some space. Medical supplies. Smart crate. I need to clear out all of these patches. Yeah? That one holds my O2. Let's get rid of these regular drink pouches. They can't hold as much as the bottles, and they take up the same amount of slots. CO2 canister. I will need a CO2 scrubber. I no longer need the rip gun. Don't need this random crowbar. 2 scrap aluminum. Just toss it. Amoxicillin with amoxicillin in it. Hold up. But in my backpack here, I also have amoxicillin. Interesting. I'll keep that flooring. There are bulkhead bins installed. I'm not worried too much about. Wine sink, keeping you. Turbo air pump. I don't need another one. Once bought a tiny wreck for 30K, but a couple hours later it just vanished. Assume while I was asleep, piece of junk simply crashed into an asteroid. Yeah. Things at a certain point things will deorbit. I've had two, no, three ships deorbit while I've been salvaging them. One of those I did not realize until much later than I admit. I was on it when it crashed. That was how. What, what broke then? I don't remember. I think I only got some minor wounds there, luckily. No, it was the time I forgot to turn my proximity alarm on that the shit hit the fan. So that time, there's nothing on that data card. I don't know what to do with it. I'm selling it. Let's just sell the whole bit. Selling corner bins, selling subfloor bins. I love them. I have no use for them right now. But yeah, finally get rid of this tack knife. But yeah, I forgot to turn on proximity alarm. I rammed another ship that I was going to salvage while restoring stuff at about 200 meters per second. Broken ribs, coughing up blood. Um, the atmosphere vented and my spacesuit broke. So I had to fix my spacesuit while suffocating. And let's just say I almost died several times. And then as I was about to dock with K-Leg, I started passing out again. Thank God for the match speed button, or I would have crashed into K-Leg and died. I think I have enough fire extinguishers. I'm building up quite a supply. Investigate a death. Unless the unless the target's on somewhere like Venus. Yeah, I haven't done too much torchlight. Oh man, this hardened antenna. I love the idea of keeping it, but I also love the idea of money. Let me hold on to it for a second and see where my money's at. Maybe I'll keep it. This bulkhead bin has a pill bottle and a pen injector. There's a lot of money in such good condition. Osteoblast. Oh, it's the anti-zero G pen that you can use instead of a treadmill. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this 48 series. Yeah, confusing data card. Coffee I'll get rid of. I will keep the brown duster. I'm going to sell the cigarettes. There's a shirt that is pristine I can throw on. There's cigarettes. I don't need power switches. I need signal boxes. I need 8 signal boxes. Right, this loose nav console, I need to see what modules I need to transfer to my current console. Max, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, this is the one that's installed? Well, either way, and you guys, I am making, oh, just 50,000 off of this sale. I guess that's enough that I could keep the hardened antenna. 180, no mortgage. So close to doing a flip. So the question is, do I take a loan for that ship that I thought looked really nice? The This one, the Van Hummel here. This buy button, it's not buy outright, right? I don't know if I've ever actually done it. Dude, what could I afford, technically? This tiny testudo. And that's it. Oh, my punished jaunt is worth 568,000 right now. That's interesting. Files look. I think I understand why that happens. When air escapes through the holes, it gives the ship a bit of a boost. Oh. After I'd already sealed the ship and filled it with air, a meteorite punched a hole in it. Oh yeah, that'd be a lot of air leaving. Not only did the air in the atmosphere rush out, but your O2 and N2 alarms went off, which made pumps pump more air out of cans to act as propellant. Yeah. You could always, if it is flyable, you could use the pass system to take a ferry to it and fly it back. Since you own it, the pass system should be able to just take you there. It might cost an arm and a leg, but it could. All right, well, unfortunately, I need to head out a little earlier than usual tonight. Actually, a bunch of stuff I need to still repair and sell. I need to empty out some of these racks and such. I'm just going to take this antenna off and put the hardened one on. Though I won't be able to put it there. Optical sensors there. I can't, there's not enough room here to let the thruster breathe. And then the cooler's there, so I guess it'll just go like around there. But yeah, I do need to go a little earlier today. Tomorrow will be a daytime stream instead of a nighttime stream. If you want to know exactly when it starts, please join my Discord. You'll see the announcements happen there. Don't forget to follow me. You'll also know when I'm live from following. And if you like my content, I've got a YouTube I'm trying to get back into. I just started a VOD YouTube that I'm taking my Twitch streams. and importing over. So in case you miss anything, you want to go look at something again, that'll all be there. Have a great night, Vazimator, and good night, Indy, if you are still here. I You might just be lurking. Been a little while since I heard from you. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a raid target for you guys. So hold tight and let me look on Twitch. First, let's look at Ostranauts. Is someone else streaming it? There are other people streaming now. I'm not familiar with them, though. Sure, let's go for this one. He's been streaming. I always lose about an hour and a half. He's been streaming. Seems to know what he's doing. Currently in the middle of a salvage, looks like. Let's set this raid up. A wild Harley. Hope you guys enjoy him. And you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you later.